Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point god. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limiting turnovers. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bazley in at the 4 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Kemba Walker. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul with the ball. At the top of the key, Ayton. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks on D. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins.
Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one at the line is good.
Well, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Wood, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And so Paul nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Doncic. McGee trying to break free. And it's good from Doncic on the assist by Walker.
And what a great dime there from Walker, serving that one up on a platter.
Ayton up top from 20 feet out. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Walker with his screen for Irving. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Lobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's limb, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. McGee sets the pick for Irving. The shot's good.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Ball against Walker. To the middle. Here's Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Wood with the bucket.
And Kyrie with that feel. Man, it's so special Impressive. Finds a teammate. That's a direct dime.
Ayton a screen on Irving. Here's Booker. Rebounded by McGee.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Walker against Paul. Outside Irving. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Booker looking around. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Dallas. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Wood. Shoots from the elbow, and it's good off the back rim and in. Wood's got 5 now.
And how about Wood there adapting to the defense? Can't get inside, so he just takes the mid-range.
At the elbow, Paul shoots over Walker. The shot by Paul, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Doncic. Another shot, the kick out to Irving. McGee sets the pick for Irving. Buried from 15 feet out. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Wood against Paul. Lets it go from 14. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Walker finds Doncic. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Paul. Here's Baisley. Here's KD. Rebound, Kemba Walker. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Durant just inside the line. Does not score with that shot. It's his 2nd miss against 2 made shots. Wood kicks to Walker. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And they call an illegal screen here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 3rd is JaVale McGee.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Ball against Walker. The pass to KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got 6.
A much stronger player now is KD, and that time powered through the contact.
Outside, Walker. Wood with the screen for Walker. Over Paul. Walker's shot is off. Suns trail by 4. Durant in the corner. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And on the way from Irving for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. KD sets the pick for Paul. Shoots over Doncic.
Good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
No good on that one. Great D that time from Durant.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Tries from 10, and Paul gets it to go in.
Yeah, the tight D didn't bother Chris that time. He's got such good focus going up for that shot.
Outside, Walker. Irving, a screen on KD. And it's Walker penetrating.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Second team.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kemba Walker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
First thing you talk about when Kemba's name comes up is his heart, but that has to come with a tremendous amount of effort, and that's always something that you see from Kemba, his willingness to put himself out there.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. And Josh Green subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Kemba Walker hits them both. Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Muscala dishes to Paul. Shoots over Walker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Now Walker pass to Wood. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Wood's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Ibaka outside. On the wing, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Walker finds Powell. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Williams. Hardaway passes to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Hardaway against Williams. Now here is Hardaway. Not a lot of room.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Booker. Ball left side. Ibaka outside. Shot clock at 6. Back the ball. There's the triple. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Outside, Green. Wood a screen on Williams. Here's Green. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Now here's Paul. Muscala misses the 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And finished off by Wood.
And looks like we got a man in the zone tonight. Once Wood gets into a rhythm like this, he tends to stay in it.
Ball against Walker. Now here's Paul. D right on him. He takes it in. That shot is off. Great D that time from Powell. And Walker kicks to Wood. Green passes to Wood. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Williams, and he makes good on the layup. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. We welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Williams is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Muscala in at the center position. Passes it to Paul. Craig with a screen on Irving. Free throw line jump shot.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Green finds Cousins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here's Booker from the arc. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Doncic outside. Cousins with a screen for Doncic. Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
On the wing, Doncic. Goes up the baseline, and another basket for Dallas.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Irving with the ball. 15 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Green's got 5 points so far.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
3 points.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Green. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Kenrich Williams. Suns trail by 15. Paul left side. Shoots over Cousins. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
McGee is screen on Paul. Irving kicks to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. Again, the Mavericks score.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Now the dish to Paul. Over Irving. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Here's Craig at the top of the key. Durant shoots over Cousins. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. Here's Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. Cousins with the bucket.
Good job by Cousins on the catch-and-shoot game there, establishing that rhythm, catching the ball. Had some flow with that.
Here's Paul. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. And it's KD with the rebound. Suns trail by 14. He dishes it to Booker. There's the pass to Ayton. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Ross is checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Baisley's checked in for Torrey Craig. Baisley passes to Booker. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Can't hit from in close.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Ross. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Suns. Paul left side. And Ayton throws it down.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
McGee sets the pick for Ross. Passes it to Irving. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Paul. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Cousins. Irving against Paul. Over Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Ross against Booker. Shoots the three. That one's not going to go.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. On the Mavericks with some changes. Christian Wood comes in for JaVale McGee. Hardaway is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And a change for the Suns. Ibaka's checked in. Mavericks leading by 8. And here is Ross. No points in the game yet for him. Now Hardaway. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the paint. Cross, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Ball outside. Over Irving. Wide right. It's off the rim. Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Ross kicks to Wood. The pass to Cousins. Hits the outside fadeaway. Cousins has got 7 now in this quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fires, high post, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Hardaway. Cousins with a screen on Durant. Here's Hardaway. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from KD. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Ibaka pushes to Booker. Nice D from Cousins.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Ross. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul with the ball. He's got 14. Pass to KD. Durant drawing the double team. They get it back. Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 17.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
And the Mavericks call time here. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Cousins. And Walker subbed in for Terrence Ross. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Mavericks leading by 5. Outside, Walker. Wood, high post. He's got 17. Back to Walker. Lock at 6. Wood, a screen on Paul. And Walker kicks to Hardaway. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. A great sense for blocking shots.
And the dunk by Booker.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Walker. Outside Hardaway. And nothing is falling for him right now. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Now here's Paul. He's got 14. Passes it to Williams. A 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Williams has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Hardaway. A 3 ball. And it's Hardaway again missing.
And And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now, here's Walker. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Wood with the screen for Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 7 points.
From range, Kemba gets fearless and dangerous when he starts to heat up from there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beasley passes to Paul. The kick out to Williams. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Irving passes to Walker. There's the 3. No good. It's a tie game in Dallas. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we're playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? I'm just not seeing it.
Your vision is cloudy, Shaqstradamus. What's happened to that crystal ball, man?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up. But, Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Mavericks. We've got Luka Doncic. Kemba Walker is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Doncic. That shot misses. Nice defense from KD. Irving against Booker. On the money with the open jumper. Booker's got the first basket of the second half here for the Suns.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Doncic passes to McGee. That one goes in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Booker against Irving. 20 feet out. Again, Phoenix.
Booker is good at knowing when to shoot the ball. When he gets that kind of room, he's not going to hesitate.
Outside, Walker. Back to Doncic. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Cousins has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Tries it from 19. Devin Booker again. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Walker. He's got 7. Doncic outside, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Suns on defense. A 2-point game. Cousins with a screen for Walker.
Still feel like Baisley, that switchability and athleticism, he could be a difference maker on defense.
Irving against Booker. Pass to Baisley. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Walker. Doncic outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Ball looking over the floor. On the wing. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Baisley passes to Paul. Misses from 6 feet away.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's the pass to Walker. Booker against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Irving at the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Cousins. 9 points in the game so far. Walker the pass to Cousins. Comes up empty down low. The Suns leading. Ball outside. Puts it out to Booker. Takes a 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Dallas calls timeout. checked in for the Mavericks. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Green. Back to Walker. McGee sets the pick for Walker. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. He kicks it to Muscala. Durant deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Walker is screen on KD. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside, Green. Walker finds Green. Back to Walker. Cousins with a screen for Walker. Count it from 12. Now it's just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And Kemba has seen a pick and roll or two, so a nice read there.
Ayton inside. McGee's there. Paul left side. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Walker. Paul with the bucket. He's got 16. And so it's Dallas with him. And here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Doncic against Durant. And a wide open look for Walker. And the 3 off target. Suns leading by 5. Ball outside. And Muscala gets to Ayton. Booker against Green. Pulls up on the elbow. 6 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. Muscala's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix making some changes. Ilyasova comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Kevin Durant. Now, Booker. And he has 28 points for the game. Shoots over McGee. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Christian Woods checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And the Suns also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Devin Booker. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Mavericks on D, trailing here by 8. Craig finds Muscala. 5 to shoot. Paul outside. From outside the arc.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now here's Ilyasova. Pass to Craig. Ilyasova a screen. Out to the right lane. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Suns lead by 9.
That's a good example of the scoring mentality that Ilyasova has. When the ball comes to him, the first thing he checks is if he can get a shot up.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. Shot's good by Walker.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Ball is screen on Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And he knocks down the first one. Powell, he's jacked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Luka Doncic. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Mavericks trail by 8. Right side Hardaway. No good on the triple. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Passes to Ilyasova. Craig with a screen on Walker. The kick out to Ilyasova. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Inside, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so here's Phoenix. The Mavericks making the shot. Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To Powell. To the paint. Wood can't hit. Suns leading by 6. Williams with the ball. 10 points for him. Paul outside. There's the pick. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wood with the bucket.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that 3 with consistency.
Now here's Ilyasova. The pass to Paul. The baseline jam. Count that one. Paul's got 18 points. Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Walker. He's got 11. The wide open look here for Wood. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Hardaway from outside hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Williams passes to Ilyasova. 1:49 left to play in the third. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Ilyasova. And that's now 20 points for Chris Paul. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Walker the pass to Irving. Here's Wood. It's intercepted. Feeds it to Paul. Walker with some nice deep. Mavericks trail by 4. Hardaway dishes to Walker. Pass to Paul. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That is his first foul of the game. Serge Ibaka is checked in for the Suns. Beasley comes in for Ilyasova.
Darius Beasley.
1:22 left here in the third quarter. And here's Walker outside. The shot will not fall. The Suns go the other way with it.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Dallas shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Irving sets a screen for Walker. He kicks it to Irving. Wood a screen on Williams. Irving misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Paisley passes to Paul. Dishes it to Williams. To the hoop. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Paul's got 25 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Irving against Williams. Shot to stop the run, and he overshot that one, missing. Suns leading by 9. Paul outside. A baseline J. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. 1 second left. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns, setting the floor for the Suns. Williams is out there with Booker. Then there's Ayton. And it's Durant. And it's Paisley in at the power forward position. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic passes to Irving. Over Booker. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. El Phoenix shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Back to Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Irving passes to Doncic. Right wing, Cousins, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Booker. Ayton a screen on Irving, and here's Booker from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Irving against Booker. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And that one falls for Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. Suns leading by 4. And here is Williams. Ayton inside. Guarded by McGee. They get it back. The Mavericks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by KD. From deep three-point range. They get it back. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 6.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Booker against Irving. For the three. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Now Booker. Outside Williams. Pass to KD. Shot clock at 6. Ayton. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
Yeah, Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic left side. Now the pass to Cousins. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
And I don't think it's unreasonable for us to have expectations of Boogie having these kind of nights.
Now here's Booker. KD's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving finds Hardaway.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
Tim Hardaway Jr. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Good on the second free throw. So Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ayton a screen on Irving. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to McGee. Kicks it to Hardaway. Passes it to Doncic. Over in the corner, Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Cousins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Ayton inside. McGee's there, and it's Ayton missing. Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Irving passes to McGee. Back to Irving to tie it up. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Hardaway against Paul. Pass to Booker. Booker bars the double. Paul finds it. Pocket 6. The 9-foot shot. McGee with the block. And they'll get another chance. And the shot goes in. Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Doncic left side. And it's Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The dish to Paul. Booker outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Cousins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic against KD. And it's Doncic missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Time now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He told me it's pretty serious. He broke his shoulder and he is undergoing treatment as we speak. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action. Everybody
wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now here is Hardaway. Following the shot by Chris Paul. That gives them the lead. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Timeout called, the Suns. Kemba Walker has checked in for the Mavericks. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Booker finds Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see why KD has won himself a couple scoring titles.
Walker with it. Irving for 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
On the wing, Booker. Booker draws the double. Here's Beasley. A shot off that time. Nice D from Cousins.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Count it. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only 1 miss against his 6 mates.
Now here's Durant. They double team KD. For 3, Booker. Mavericks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Doncic kicks to Walker. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Irving's got 37.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They set the pick. Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again. Mavericks leading by 8. And the pass to Walker. Doncic outside to the inside. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. From 18 feet away, shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Booker.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Walker against Paul. Sweet move. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Dallas leading by 8. Now, here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. McGee dishes to Cousins. Back to McGee. Outside, Walker. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Doncic missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Booker. Ayton in the corner. Three-pointer is rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're leading by 8. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Walker looking for an opening. Doncic against KD. The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here, put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.